Happy Thursday, shoalmates. Hello, Miss Didi. And I welcome to
Hi.
the 159th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the most gorgeous Miss Didi of Didi's Finden. And
I feel
I,
so
Foxy of
old.
Foxy's Fishes. Thank you for joining us this evening. It is so lovely to have you back with us. I've been waiting all week for this. I finally feel better. Finally.
Yay! That's
Oh my
awesome.
goodness. Oh my
I know
goodness,
you
that was a bad one.
almost 4 weeks of that.
Oh yes, I was sick for 23 days before I started feeling better. Finally got some antibiotics in my system and it's starting to get better. So yay! Very excited to start feeling better because that was like a month of just crap. How
That
are
is
you
rough.
doing? It is literally rough. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I've been very busy. And hey, look, it's been 3 days of like balls to the wall. And I was trying to hurry up and get finished so I can be through with watery stuff today. I've been doing moving and changes of tanks and stuff and water changes too. But I said, I'm gonna get me a quick shower so I can get ready. I had to lay down after I took a shower. That's how tired I am if I can get my clothes on.
Now, did you lay down during the shower too? Did you just sprawl in the tub?
I would have, but we have a stand-up shower.
Aw, you still could have
But
done it.
if I didn't have to get dressed to get on here, I might would have just hit the floor and that would have stayed there.
If it's a stand-up shower, you just assume the fetal position, Miss T.
I could go to sleep right in the middle of the shower. I could. But
Yeah, I
I'm here, and
you
I got a lot done.
yeah, you do not stop, so I know you got a lot done. And
Oh,
it's been getting warm here. I'm sure like it's super hot there too, which does not help.
oh, it's a scorcher. It was so hot this week that my wicking cord would not even water my plants hanging off my tub outside. They were
Wow.
dry about 5 or 6 inches, like completely dry. Even the color from the wet rope was like bleach white. Because I
That's
thought, how
crazy.
did I miss a spot? Because I'm thinking, how did I miss a spot in the rope? You can't miss a spot in the rope. Water comes up and drips all the way down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was wet by the pot in the plant, but it was
Mhm.
dry in that spot, so no more was coming. It was so hot, and it has not done that the whole time.
That is so
That may be
weird.
a problem.
So it's been like very hot and dry where you are.
Well, it's not necessarily dry all the time because it's like it
Mhm.
likes to hit you with humidity too. It's like,
Yeah.
let's see what we can do to ruin your day, kind of, you know, like you got to get out there and water the garden. Yeah, we're going to burn you up. I'm having to cover up plants in the garden. It's so hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
been
it
warm
cooks
here
them.
and there's been so much water that it's literally like you're wearing the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, Keith? Hot and moist. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I think that should give us about enough time to go over to Fish Fam Link and say hello to everyone that has joined us in chat so far. So let me sign in.
We got some cool people up in here.
Oh, we always do. We always do.
Of
Let's see
course,
what's
Keith disappointed me. Keith's in the hospital, and he doesn't have on one of those slit in the back gowns. No fun. No, no, he's not willing to take a chance.
Yeah, he messaged me earlier and I told him to be nice to the nurses.
Oh wow.
they they
Okay.
can
Yeah,
choose to
they control everything, Keith. Even the
exactly.
mirror
Exactly. Remember, they have to administer your medications.
you mess with them, you'll always go to the potty.
But it says that we have 30 participants in chat with us this evening. So hello and happy Thursday to our showmates Didi Spinden, Shady Grady, KJE Aquatics, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Big Signs, Liquid Zoo, Linda Worth. Scroll down. Big Steve, Mark Sterlson, Foxy's Fishes, Bionic Bigfoot. Why are we always yelling? Hi, I haven't seen you in here for so long. I hope you're doing well, Sam. Sean Coffee, haven't seen you in here. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome, Sean. Seen you around in chat, but I don't think I've seen you in here. So welcome. Dennis Christensen, Hip Hop Hillbilly, DeFreeze, Rob. Welcome, sir. Jenna P, Fish Dreams, Aqua New Grow, Kelly Foreman, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, Stephen P, Monster Fish Gal, Fish Family, Fish on Tank Dicks, Coral Works, Jimmy P. I keep wanting to pronounce that, but I don't want. Lady Rorschach, Grant Sodders, Aquafunk, Vibes Aquatics. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you guys are having a whirl of a Thursday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we've had pretty much a calm week since I've started taking the medicine. I started taking the antibiotics on Friday. I've been like doing just like a lot of sleep, resting up, healing, just enjoying feeling better, like starting to get my energy back. And you know, lots of axolotl care as usual. That never ends, but
That never ends.
it's just nice to actually have some like rest time this week after
But
such
it's
a long
better to
time
do that
sick.
stuff when you feel better and not worse.
Right, because it's so much like more difficult when you're sick. And Sean says, meat and mousy file stream. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening, Sean. Greatly appreciate you. And I see Melvin is coming as well. Welcome, Melvin. Thank you for joining us. And Vibes always with this $1.99. Oh, that's a super sticker this week. Thank you so very much, Vibes. Let me guess, is it a Vibes? Did he give us some vibes?
Well, it's just a yes, it says it on the side. Yeah. I didn't realize you could do that.
Awesome. Thank you so very much for that vibes. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. Let us play you a little video. What's a new one? A new one. Oh, I like this one. Let's play you with this one. Thank you, vibes. I like that. You did really good with those.
I love this.
Thank you so very much for that. Peppa Creek Aquatics member for 12 months. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. 12-month memberships have started, guys. So everyone's getting their new snails. And he has sent us Foxy Sea Pep. I believe that's the Peplin turtle.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so very much for your support to the channel.
It's like, where have I seen that before?
Right? Let me play you. What video would he like? I know which one he'd like. Where is it? Where is it?
Did somebody report a fire?
And Vibes is eating homemade tacos tonight.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Do they have cottage cheese on them? That's the question.
If not on them, definitely he'll have that as a side at some point.
You'll have to chase them with cottage cheese.
Maybe that helps him keep a healthy gut biome. We don't know.
I'm sure it does.
And Monster Fish Gal, member for 8 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for that, Lori. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. Oh, and I know which one you'd like. Let me play you this one. Thank you so very much, Lori.
Fat Kitty in the City.
Meow.
He's eating homemade nachos. Ooh, that sounds even better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Kelly said that's one busty mermaid. You got to have the flotation devices underwater, Kelly.
Everything's more buoyant underwater, so, you know.
Exactly. Oh, my goodness.
That was in her underwater office.
For Orphis. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
And you know
So,
what else helps your innards, like your gut and your flora and your female parts and all that?
mhm.
Yogurt.
Yes, yogurt is supposed to be really, really good for
But
the
there was a
probiotics.
lady that she was trying to get all her stuff right too, and about 3 or 4 days in, her boyfriend says, "You've got to go to the hospital." She put it on the inside.
Oh, no, no.
You're supposed to eat it.
Well, this is why they come with some crazy directions on labels sometimes. Because of people like her. It's crazy. Crazy. Ah, and Hip Hop Hillbilly member for 2 months. Thank you so very much for your support to the channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. He says, going to my first big local fish swap Saturday. Wish me the strength to not buy everything there. Wish I had an extra tank already cycled. Well, if you have one tank with media in it, you can have another tank set up right away. Like how we instant cycle our tanks is we'll take one of these, an empty tank, fill it with water, and take a dirty sponge filter from here and put in that tank, and with the running sponge filter as well. So we have the all that bacteria. We'll throw in live plants, which has more bacteria on it. Just make sure you don't like overwhelm the bio load at first. So, but you can instant cycle a tank pretty fast, and we haven't had any issues doing it that way. So, if you have extra sponges around, that could be an option for you, just in case you do accidentally buy too much. But thank you so very much for your support. Let me play you a video. Thank you.
You don't need to fall to the call, 'cause they said so. You don't need to fall to the call, 'cause they said so.
It's a funkity.
And Kelly says she's just having a lame chickpea salad.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I love chickpeas. I had some the other day. No one else is a fan of chickpeas in the house, but I made everybody eat them.
Oh, I like them too.
I love chickpeas. I don't like hummus, but I do like chickpeas. And hello, Whips. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Lady Rorschach member for 12 months as well. Congratulations on your 1 year snail. I know, snail membership. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support to the channel. She says, lots of love to you and Didi Roxanne. And lots of love to you as well, Lady R. It's good to see you in here this evening. And thank you so much for being such a great support. Let's see what else over here we can play. Oh, this one's funny. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's great. Thank you so much, Lady R. Oh, my goodness. And KJE says that he drinks kombucha for gut health. Yeah, I've heard people drink that too. I don't know if I could. I've never tried it, but it doesn't sound like something my mouth would agree with. And that's how I decide if I eat new food or not. And Vibe says, yogurt, how about cottage cheese?
So that would get his attention. That would get his. My chat was stuck. I was missing stuff.
I am at 6:14, so I'm not too far behind, about 3 minutes. But yeah, StreamYard's been glitchy, so I'm either freezing, like you'll freeze for a second on me, so I don't know if I'm actually freezing, or if you're freezing for a moment, or StreamYard's just being glitchy. And we could look fine to everybody else.
I think it's a little of them.
Yeah.
It's happening everywhere. Can't be all of us.
Right.
And Paul McCarthy's here and Mousie's here.
Hello, Paul. Hello, Mousy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Lady Rorschach says, will mystery snails be available from Pepin Creek Aquatic this summer, Roxanne? Well, Lady R, I have plenty of mystery snails, but they are not clutching. I don't know what's going on with those ladies. They're being very stubborn. They are well-sized, but they are not clutching. So I don't think I'm going to be having any snails available anytime soon. So Unfortunately, no. I have to say no. I don't have any signs that they're going to lay anytime soon. So if they did, like, decide to lay within the next month, maybe we'll have some by fall. But I'm not sure. They haven't been clutching. I don't know. Maybe I've been spoiling them too much. Maybe that's the problem.
Now she said theirs are not clutching either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is anyone else out there with mystery snails, or your guys is not clutching either? Because that's a good question to ask. And LJ, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Laura. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
Oh, I didn't see her either.
Aw, Dick Sign says she received 4 little angels today and only 1 made it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Juanita. Sometimes shipping is just too rough on the fishies. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Oh, which reminds me, we should do our shipping report. So we have been doing a great at 100% for almost the past 2 years, but this past week we had our first loss in almost 2 years. So we have gone from 100% down to 99.999999999% success shipping. I don't know. Well, the customer described like what the fish looked like. It looked because it was one of the kubotes that we auctioned off, Midrill's kubotes, and we always send extra. I know those guys are very finicky. I even put on the bags. I play dead and I jump because they'll play dead until they jump out of the bag and actually like try to kill themselves. So they said that it looked like it jumped up out of the water in the bag and like stuck to the side of the bag.
Oh,
That sucks. So I'm very, very sorry about that. Those fish can be very finicky, but those fish are also in the mail for what, 10 days? 9,
yeah.
10 days? USPS has been crazy with their shipping this year. Like, they won't post updates. Like, I have not been able to get the USPS website to update. So I can only view the tracking status through the Google website. And the tracking will get lost, and then it'll be lost for a week, and then the fish show up. And they've even had the mail person message me and say, did they receive their package yet? I don't work for you. Are you serious?
Well, they're trying to update their system based off of what you tell them.
Right. But because I pay very close attention to my babies, I knew that they would literally just got to that person's house. So I informed them that yes, they did, and they need to work on their services a little bit better. But yes, unfortunately, last week we had 1 loss. So it brings our percentage down to 99.9% for the year. And of course, we'll always try to improve that, but accidents do happen. And Peplin did say, like he was telling me this earlier, Mitchell saying wanted to keep that one. That's how I see it. He's like he wanted to take one with them. So
Yep,
so that's how we're gonna see that. He has one with them.
that's true. That's
But
true.
yeah, so we did put fishies back on the website, and we do have some Corys on there right now. We have some plecos. What else? Oh, I don't even know what we have there. I gotta go look. It's been like my brain is still waking up from being sick. So, okay, I should show you guys.
He said he had something in the mail 15 days.
Wow. And they all made it good? I hope.
This past it hasn't been like recent, but the same thing happened to me too, because it kept saying like my package was still somewhere, like probably the first drop off.
Yeah.
But
That's
it wasn't.
weird.
It was moving all along.
Yeah, because it'll say like here it'll get stuck in Oak Creek and then not have any movement till it's like on the truck out for delivery wherever it's off to. But sometimes that can be like 4, 5, 6 days in between. And last year was like 2 to 3 days shipping, 4 at max if you're Matt. I don't know why Matt, because you're 1 state away. I don't know why it takes 4 days to ship you anything. That's crazy. It takes them 4 days. That's nuts. But it normally takes 2, 3 days to ship anywhere else. Last year and the year before, up until October when they put in the new hub, and then it's like everything takes like an additional 4 to 5 days now. But we pack for the long haul, so we're confident in our shipping. But Kubotes are the most sensitive, so I totally
Keith said,
understand that.
I'm sorry, Keith said he'll survive because he had them in breather bags, but he wouldn't rub them in.
Nice. Nice. So this is what we have currently on the website. We have orange Venezuelan corridors. We have longfin super red bristle nose plecos. We have snowball shrimp. We have a bazillion and 4 chopre danios. You guys are sleeping on those fish. They are so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Beautiful colors. And in my personal opinion, they are the most peaceful danio. And everybody needs a large school of those. And we also have some short fin, super red bristled plecos, as long as, gift cards. And we have some more Crayfish Empire products. We will be getting more in soon. I have to place another order for that. But once we do, I'll upload that to the website as well. And we have some more fishies growing out. So those will be going up as well soon. And our next shipping day will be Monday. We ship every Monday. So if anyone places an order, your fishies will be mailed out on Monday to make sure they try. If they mail lets us, they get there before the weekend hits.
Do you have a good picture of the chopre danios?
I have some better photos that Steven took, but I have not put them up on the site. I don't think I did. Let me click. What is the second photo here?
And Jenna says those are really tight schooling fish too.
Yes, they are. They're active, but they're very peaceful. I've never seen them be picky at the other fishies. Actually, I have a video. The video doesn't even do them justice, though. You need the right light, the right camera. You just need to see them in person, but I could try to show you the video. Let's see.
The geek boy, be careful. He's getting ready to go on his ride.
Oh, yes, be careful. Okay, so is that showing? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
So, oh no. I did it to myself. But yeah, that's how the video looks. That's a short of them. It's hard to see how beautiful they are. Their color, they have a strip of they look like they glow. But they're beautiful little fishies. And they're happy fishies, and they don't pick at the shrimp or anything too much. So I like that they don't actively hunt everything else and pick like other danios would. Yes, Mousy, I totally agree. Filming fish is very hard. And yes, please be careful, Eek. I am so far behind in chat, so if I missed anything, please post in the bottom.
And they will not stay in frame no matter what.
No, they won't. They will not.
They make you got to work for it.
Mousy says,
Jay.
I want those orange cories. Well, we do ship, Mousy, all to the 48 continental states. No Alaska, no Hawaii, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sure we could ship to Hawaii, but I don't wanna. It makes me nervous. Hi, Nana, welcome. Kelly says, I'm kicking my chopre out for the summer. Get in the tub fish. Those are an awesome tub fish. They really would work great in tubs. What fishies do you have outside for this year, Miss Didi?
So far, I have a
That would be cool.
humongous dojo loach. He's out there. A couple of Aranda goldfish, some gold minnows, gold mountain minnows, some white red cloud mountain minnows, and some shibunkins. I do have a few bettas out there, but I may be bringing them back in. They're in smaller tanks. They're not into tubs. And that's it. That's it.
Well, that's still a good array of little fishies. Now, are you just have them out there for bug control, or are you also trying to breed some of them out?
Well, if they like the white clouds they breeding like crazy, but if they do, that's great because the white clouds and the gold ones they stay out all year, and the shibunkins do too. But I'll be bringing the goldfish and the dojo back in, and of course the bettas. But I put 2 out. This room is staying a little too cold for their tanks are staying cold. I don't know why just theirs are. Maybe it's the way the the flow is hitting them or something.
Mhm.
I put them out there thinking they would do better, and one of them is loving it, the other one is still acting the same. So it may be getting close for his time, anyways. Yeah, the one's like, "Oh, look at me," and
Yeah.
the other one's like floating sideways, like he's done
Aw.
3 months.
Nothing heater in there?
It's 80 degrees out there. It's not that.
Oh,
It's
well, okay.
he's a store bought, and they don't last that long. And I've
Yeah.
had him about the time that it's not going to be long. And so, but I will say the 2 little female bettas that I got from LJ, and I don't know which one I bought them from, LJ and Lake to Land.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Latoya?
those two little girls they're Spitfires. And
I love them. I love them.
that's
Actually,
buying
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
I was
That's
gonna say,
buying them as baby bettas and letting them
mhm,
grow up. And
yes.
it's just so different.
And welcome in, GRB. Thank you for joining us. And I was going to say, I actually messaged Latoya the other day because there is a ginormous jumping spider that lives in the kitchen. And we've put it outside a couple times, and she keeps coming right back in, and she follows me around. And I'm afraid of spiders, but I'm trying to I don't want to hurt her, but I also want to make sure I know where she is at all times. So I messaged Latoya because I know she keeps jumping spiders, and I asked her, could you please teach me how to keep her so I can keep her safe so she's not attacking me. So she said she would help me figure out a setup for her. So I'm excited about that. So I might be keeping it. I never thought these words would fall out of my face. I might be keeping a jumping spider. If you're wondering what I was doing, my pen just exploded and I was trying to wipe it off the side of my hand. I made a mess of myself. 3G said, put it on icy hot. Oh, yes, it is time. Thank you for the reminder, 3G. Oh, my goodness, guys. Since last live stream, we are at 76 members. Thank you so very much for your support to the channel. It means the world to me. Thank you so very much. And yes, like Greg said, he just put on his icy hot. So if you guys are ready, here's your member video. Thank you so much.
Everybody there.
Excuse me, still coughing up some stuff. But thank you guys so very much for your memberships. I greatly appreciate it. And I saw that Fish Nerd just joined membership as well. Oh my goodness, Fish Nerd. Thank you so very much for becoming a member. I greatly appreciate that. So we are now at 77. Thank you for that. Even numbers. I like 77.
That was a good year.
I wouldn't know. Thank you so very much, Fish Nerd. And here's your video.
Now I didn't get to read the names in that because I was watching chat and stuff. But did you add your own membership in there?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Really, because Geek said I had to. Otherwise, I was gonna try to like not put me in there.
I started off looking for it, and then I got caught up in the chat with Eduardo and his Karen driver.
That's crazy that it gifted me my own membership. I'm not even signed up or anything. That's crazy. And Sean Coffey also became a new YouTube member. Thank you so much. I make 78. That was not even again. I'll forgive you though, Sean. Thank you so very much for your support. And since I just played that video, let's find you another funky video. You know what? I missed this one. Let's get a little runway action. Thank you so much, Sean. I love that one so much. And let's see, I also had some comments. Hello, GRB, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Caleb, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And then Peplin was saying ginormous is pea size. That jumping spider, okay, pea size for jumping spider is pretty big, but this spider has a pretty big butt. It is not, it is bigger than a pea. That is bigger than a pea. That is like the tip of my thumb. Yes, I have tiny fingers, but it's still a big spider for a jumper. Like she's a couple years old. That's what I'm saying. Like she's a big one. And Jenna P says, but is Roxanne going to renew her membership with that?
You never know.
maybe I'll have to see what I offer. Mark Sturlson gifted 5 Foxley Fishes memberships, and I almost messed that up, but I pretty much got it on stream.
You did good.
Thank you so very much, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. That is so awesome of you. Miss Didi, can you see who those guys or who those memberships went to?
Yeah, one went to Kuro Works, the next went to Nano Aquarium Guy. We got Whips World, James H, and Dennis Christensen.
Nice. Welcome to Shoal, guys. And since that is a bigger considered super, I will give you a little bit of a can't talk. Little lobster. Here we go. Thank you so much. And of course, welcome to membership, guys. Chat's got an action. We've got a video for it. Thank you so very much, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. And welcome to membership, guys. We will be doing our next member live stream the last Tuesday of this month. I know I missed last month, but I was so very sick, so I apologize for that. But our next Down on Pepper Creek member live stream will be the last Tuesday of this month. So look forward to that. And 3G says, all spiders are jumping spiders. I see them, I'm on jumping. right out of my skin. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just I cannot. I've tried even like going to like therapy for it. I cannot get over my fear of heights and spiders. But the jumping spiders they're so cute. As long as it doesn't go on me, I should be fine. So I'll have Brian put it in the box.
Well, move to the south and deal with snakes everywhere, and a spider will seem like a pet.
Yeah.
It's all about perspective.
Goodness. Well, she chooses to live in the kitchen, but I don't like when she follows me around. So she needs to be contained for my own sanity. And Alishon says, hello, Alishon, welcome. Says, wait until the Joros. No! Shh! they're supposed to only be invading you guys. We're good for a little while longer. Just a little bit though. Eduardo says, oh, wait, Christmas in July? When is the last day to add gifting again? Oh, my goodness. Yes, you guys. That is another thing I want to talk about this evening is Fishmas in July donations. The donation drive is in full effect right now. And actually, instead of me just rambling on, I can play you guys the video and let my past self tell you about it. So thank you for that reminder, Eduardo. And here, guys, here's the information for Fishmas in July.
Hello, Fish Fam. Do you hear that? Listen very closely. I think Fishmas in July is coming. Oh my goodness, this year has flown by. But yes, hello, Fish Fam. It is almost that time of year again for Fishmas in July. For those of you that are new here, Fishmas in July is an annual event that Miss Didi and I hold on my channel on the Hot Mess Express. We celebrate my birthday the whole month of July by inviting Santa Claus on board with us to help us give away great prizes. The fun part of Fishmas in July is that donated prizes are kept a secret until the time of giveaway. You never know what Santa Claus brought in his fat sack of goodies. But where do all of these great prizes come from? Well, from donations from our generous Fish Fam, of course. Fishmas in July is by Fish Fam for Fish Fam after all. And thanks to the previous donations, we were able to host 28 total giveaways for the very first Fishmas in July in 2022. In 2023, there were so many donations that we had to spread 57 giveaways over a total of 5 weeks. Oh my goodness, that just humbles me every time. Thank you guys so very much from the bottom of my little mermaid heart for making Fishmas in July possible these previous years. But what will 2024 have in store for us? Well, that's where you come in, guys. And just like that, the Fishmas 2024 season is upon us, and we are currently seeking donations for the event. Like previous years, we are accepting all kinds of donations within reason, legal, nat. This can include monetary donations, live goods, hardscape, merch, gift cards, handcrafted items, plushies, fish foods, supplies. The list is nearly endless. We are trying to keep Fishmas in July as fair as possible though. So we are seeking items especially that can be used for international giveaways. We have shoalmates all over the world, and we want to try to accommodate everyone as best as possible. If you would like to be a donator, please fill out the Google form by June 20th. You can find the Google form in the link, Google form link in the description of this video, as well as on my community tab. If you would like to make more than one donation, please fill out a separate form for each donation so it helps keep it a little more streamlined on our end. It's just little old Miss Didi and I doing this after all. The June 20th cutoff will give us just enough time to get everything structured and arranged for the Fishmas in July season to begin. And I also want to stress, please do not feel any pressure to donate. I greatly appreciate whatever you can do, whether it's donating, spreading the word about Fishmas in July, or being a participant in the event. Fishmas in July is by the Fish Fam for the Fish Fam, and it would not be possible without all of our wonderful shoalmates. So please join in with me if you guys can donate. I greatly appreciate it. And let's hope for this Fishmas in July to be just as spectacular as the years prior. Thank you guys. I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Love you all. Bye.
I'm coming, mermaids.
So the cutoff for Fishmas in July donations is June 20th. That'll give us just a little bit of time to structure everything. Based on donations is how we're going to structure Fishmas in July. So if we just have a few donations for the season, we'll do one stream. But if we have a bunch of donations like we did last year, we'll spread it out throughout the month of July. So we will let you guys know exactly how Fishmas in July will be structured once the deadline has been reached. So, oh my goodness, that's ramping up. We have that ramping up. We have the Wisconsin Fish Fam cookout coming up as well. So that's going crazy. And if you guys need the Google form for the Fishmas in July donation, it is in the link and it's in the description of this live stream. Or if a mod would kindly post it in chat for us, we'd greatly appreciate that as well. So if you would like to donate for that, feel free to sign up for that by June 20th is the cutoff. And then we'll let you guys know how Fishmas in July is going to go forth after that. So it's so exciting. There's so much stuff going on. So busy. A little bit stressful, but good stress. So I'm excited about it. It's going to be so much fun. And Big Steve, Glass Box Creations, gifted 1 Foxy Suspicious membership. Big Steve, thank you so much. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Miss Didi, do you see who that went to?
Yes, it went to my sister, Nancy B. in Tennessee.
Awesome. Welcome to Shoal, Nancy B. And thank you so much, Big Steve. Let me play you. I'm just going to click on whatever it lands on. Ooh, here you go. Thank you, Steve. And welcome. See? And thank you for posting the links for me, guys. Greatly appreciate that. And I saw in chat when the video was playing. Zenny
Miss
says that
Lori
she just
is.
got dinner figured out.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. No worries. And Mousy said that she's looking for some endlers to breed. She got some feeders, but she wants to get some better quality ones. So I don't tend to shop for endlers. So I know Michael's Fish Room is a good place to get guppies. I know sometimes he'll have endlers, but who else out there?
Doesn't Kenny have them too?
Kenny, yes, Kenny has some. So that's Danica Aquatics has endlers as well. They actually have some really nice endlers. They didn't get rid of their whole line yet. They know they're downsizing their house, their fish stock. And who else out there is known for their endlers?
Stephen P. used to have some. I don't know if he still does.
Yeah, I don't know if they're just part of the mosh pit now or not. And Silver says, "Are you dressed like Buffalo Bill right now too?" No way.
Him and Eduardo.
Oh goodness. Yes, Coral. Thank you. Thank you. Coral Works. LRB also has Edler. So Mousy, I can send you the links to these. I can send you the links to these afterwards so you can find them easier. Yeah, LRB has endlers. Yes, thank you. Richard Reynolds also has endlers. Awesome, Eduardo. So is Richard shipping as well? Because if so, that would be a great source to get endlers from as well. Hobbyist fish are always the healthiest fish. And Steven says, I have wild type cold guppies, which are basically endlers. Back to that argument.
I don't know if Eduardo is being silly or if he's serious, but he says Skull has black ones too. I don't know.
Oh, endlers. I believe Skull does have an endler. So yes, there's lots of endlers out there, Mousy, if you're looking for some healthy stock of endlers.
He does. He has black bar endlers.
And there's Skull. Hello, Skull. And Empire of Dirt says, I only have Blue Star endlers for a pure line currently. Yeah, they're cute. Those are really cute endlers. Oh,
wow,
my goodness.
I didn't realize there was many kinds.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot of endlers. But we've been getting out of the live bearers. The only live bearers we have left are the guppies that our axolotl Duke is choosing to breed. So he'll eat a couple and then he'll leave the rest to like breed, and then he'll pick off a few. But he's left all the pretty ones. He ate all the basic bitches, and he left all the pretty ones, and they're making some interesting babies in there. So he has quite a guppy project going. My axolotl is breeding his own guppies. I find that so amusing. Vishnu said, ideally, she would love to find Santa Maria endlers.
Somebody had that. I remember hearing somebody say that name.
I think Kenny has Santa Maria endlers. I'll have to message him after this stream if he's not in here at the moment listening.
And Miss Lori,
Governors.
Monster Fish Girl, is still looking for, I think, a female jag to go with her boy fish.
A female jag. That's a big fish. That's a
Yeah.
big fish. You might find better luck in Ohio Fish Rescue chats keeping those types of fish. Or Imperial chat would be another one too. Ooh, yeah, that's a big. I don't. That's going to be a tough one. Hopefully, you can find one locally because I wouldn't want to ship something like that. And Cora says, last I checked, LRB had El Tigre as an N line. And Eduardo says, if you wish to get a free membership, make sure you turn on your approval on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
And
So
with
he was
that,
dropping a hint.
Eduardo, are you serious? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. He just gave us 5 Foxy Fishes memberships.
No,
You
it was
bananas.
10.
Well, yes,
10.
10. 5 times 2 is 10. You know, I
It's
just
the
said
new
5.
math. It messes
Because
with everybody.
I have a thing with alliteration, and 5 Foxy Fishes sounds better than that. So 10. Thank you so very much for that, Eduardo. I greatly appreciate that so very much. Miss Didi, can you see who those ones to?
Yes, one went to Big Steve's Glass Box Creations, Maria
Nice.
Z, Elaine, Linda Worth, Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats, Ross Baltimore, Go with the Flow Aquatic, Whizzle, Sideshow Cody B, Fish Dreams Marty, and I think that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, Eduardo. Awesome. You guys are amazing. And welcome to Shoal, guys. But I know why Eduardo gifted 10 memberships. He wanted to see this.
You and I know you ain't about that life.
Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
And welcome to membership, guys. I greatly appreciate you. You guys are just so awesome. That's like, I'm gonna have to redo my member video. Because I'm doing Foxy AM in the morning, so we'll have to redo the member video right after here for the morning. But yes, if you guys are available tomorrow, definitely tune in for Foxy AM. I am feeling a lot better, so I'm going to be doing my stream in the morning. And we're going to be doing baby axolotl feeding. We're going to do a check-in because you guys haven't seen them in a long time. They're getting so big, and they're so cute. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a cleaning. Let's see how that goes. And a feeding for those guys. So definitely tune in for the morning if you guys are available for that and join in. I think you'll love it. But yes, besides that, it's time for our birthday video. We had some more Fish Fan birthdays this week, Miss Didi. And our Fish Fan birthdays for this week are happy birthday to Lisa NJ, Only Oscars, Glitch Aquatics. I haven't seen her in a while. I hope you're doing well, Glitch. Dreamweaver Aquatics, and of course, always Aquafunk. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you had phenomenal birthdays, and I hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun and many, many more. And with that, here's your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Shoalmates. I hope you have another phenomenal trip around the sun. And Eduardo, being the forever teacher that he is, thank you for mathing for me. He said, so 76 plus 17, 95 memberships now, Roxy. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much. You are so very kind and generous. I'm not going to cry about it. Just thank you so much. 96.
Oh.
96. I think you just got fired, Eduardo. Thank
You
you
know, he's
so
a drama teacher.
much.
He is not a math teacher. Thank goodness.
Oh, good, good. That's what saves him. But yes, thank you, Eduardo. And he says, welcome to every guys. Let me take the birthday banner down now. So, oh goodness, what do you have coming up? Anything this week, Miss Didi?
No, I haven't, because I'm just, tickled to death that I've gotten where I'm at. I
Yeah.
can't make plans beyond that. It's like, nope, I'm not going to happen. But nothing as far as I know. Just hopefully catch up and stay above water the rest of the summer. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Just keep treading. But remember,
that's
you're a mermaid, so
always
when
the
you need to
goal,
dive,
to
you can.
stay caught up. You got
Yeah.
what?
I said, well, just don't forget you're a mermaid, so when you need to dive, you can and still breathe. And hello, Night Owl, welcome. Big Sign says, is asking Keith, do you remember what the sample garlic crumbles you sent me with my plants was? That might have been the Dr. Basilier's garlic, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure Keith will correct me, but Dr. Basilier's has a lot of like medicine, holistic medicine foods. It's food, but also if your fishies are having an issue, it's really good medicine for treating them. I've treated my fish for to check if they've had parasites with the pumpkin, which worked. I've also treated them with Lepacho for bacterial and antifungal issues, and that's worked out really well. And I'm sure garlic would be another immune booster. Also, garlic is very attractive to fish that don't want to eat as well. So it's a good way to make them take like internal, like if they have to eat medication, to scent it with garlic. So that food would be very good.
Plus, on his site, he also has North Bend has some food with garlic in it. I like the smell of that.
We don't have any
Always
of the
sniff
North
the
Bend
bag.
food here. We do a lot of the Dr. Basiliers and a lot of the Ag Core. Really, the Fry really love the Ag Core spirulina powder. They're a big fan of that. Hello,
Well,
Craig and
most fish food
Bellstone.
don't smell good, but that one does.
Actually, you know what? It's probably going to sound gross, but there's not a lot of fish food I like the smell of. But what I have, because I feed it so often, you see the sun setting on my face again. And the curtains closed.
Just a shining star, darling.
That's how you know the shades almost coming to close. The sun is setting on my face. Oh goodness! But the one thing that I find gross that I think smells really good is Hikari brand specific frozen bloodworms in the flat. They smell sweet. They smell very sweet to me. And although I'm allergic to them for touching them, so I typically use tongs and stuff, but just the smell of them is very sweet. They leave the water a lot cleaner when I feed them, and the axolotls seem to digest them better. So like that's why I like to feed them. But I don't know why. I don't know if they just clean theirs better. Because like if I use the San Francisco Bay brand one, that smells like hot death. Hot death. It's like they don't clean them well enough. But the Hikari ones, I don't know if they put something in there that makes them smell better, but they definitely rinse their worms a lot better. And Keith says it was garlic medium Dr. Basilier pellets. See, even when he's in that bed in pain, he's still like, "Oh yeah, I remember those samples."
But we can't let him have a free ride.
No, we cannot. Not at all. Oh my goodness. And we have about 4 more minutes until we head on over to Vibes. So yes, if you guys can, if you would like to donate for the Fishmas in July donation drive, check out the link in the description of the live stream. There's also, if you're in Wisconsin area, if you were coming to the Wisconsin Fish Fam Cookout August 3rd, the link for the Google form is there to fill out as well, just so we know how many people are coming, so we can plan for that as well. Otherwise, we have Foxy AM in the morning, so we'll be taking you guys through the baby axolotls and feeding them. And that's about it. So what do you think? I know Vibes is family friendly, so we can't use hashtag fat sack over to Vibes. So
that would have been awesome.
What do you think the hashtag over to Vibes should be for this evening, Miss GD? And chat
I
as
don't
well.
know. I don't know. I'm too tired to think.
Alishan says Hikari flat packs are great. Omega 1 has better small food cubes. Yes, I do like the Omega 1s. When we're doing the micro bloodworms, like I started off with the like little cubes, but then there's a lot of lottles, so I had to just move into the flat packs. But I do like the Omega 1 small cubes too. But with this many fishies, we tend not to buy the cubes anymore. So if we're like buying frozen foods, it's the flat packs. I'm sorry, I clicked off whatever you clicked on. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It was Alishan. Well,
Did I do it again?
it was Alishan. It just disappeared on me. It went out of sight. He was talking about Hikari flat packs.
Yes. Yes, that's the one I just clicked. That's the one I just clicked up. And you know what? It's time to go to Vibes.
So we had a couple suggestions. We had Fishmas and
Oh, that's
Chopre.
a good one. Fishmas and Chopre. Oh my goodness. Chopres are so bright they could be the star on the top of a Christmas tree. That's perfect. That's perfect. We should do Chopre Fishmas.
Now, did your axolotls like the Norfin carnivore pellets? Keith is asking. He's wondering.
Duke did those really big ones, the 10 millimeters. Duke ate those guys up. I was actually going to make a video of him because he's currently the only adult axolotl I have here. But I have 4 baby recuperating in his tank that, axolotl babies do things. So they're in daddy daycare because daddy's very gentle. But I don't want to put those pellets in there with them because they're too big for them. But daddy was eating them before they were in there. But once those guys are out of there, and 2 can come out now, there's 2 more that have to heal up. Then I'll make the video for those. But yeah, he really liked those. Bloodworms. Hello, Big Cat. Welcome. We're just about to head over to Vibes. And you know what? To spread awareness for the Fishmas in July donation, I think we should use hashtag Fishmas. That way, we can get the word out that Fishmas in July is right around the corner. We have our Fishmas in July donation drive going on. And whether it pulls in more donations or it spreads the words more, it'll be a benefit in either way. That way, we can have a bigger and better and brighter Fishmas in July. And you guys, we are working on a very special new piece of music for Fishmas in July as well. So it's going to be a good one. It's really pretty. And of course, I had to sing the pretty part, and I've been sick. So when I go to sing, I sound like, so
The pressure's on you, child.
Slightly Tarzanish at the moment. Oh, goodness. So we'll head on over to Vibes with hashtag Fishmas. Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on over to Vibes for this evening?
No, just everybody do what you can. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Yes, and I want to say thank you so very much for the super chats, the super stickers, the milestones, and the gifted memberships this evening. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. Dixon said, did you get my form, Roxanne? Yes, I did, Dixon. Yes, I did. You should have gotten an automatic email once your form was submitted. That's your verification that the form was received. Yes, okay. But yes, I want to go through and thank all those because I should start doing this every evening. I want to thank Vibes, Heplin Creek Aquatics, Monster Fish Gal, Hip Hop Hillbilly, Lady Rorschach, Fish Nerd, Sean Coffey, Mark Sterlson, Big Steve's Glassbox Creations, Master Aquatics, Just Call Me Eduardo. Thank you for your gifted memberships, your member milestones, and your super stickers this evening. Greatly appreciate you. I want to say thank you so very much, Miss Didi, for being my constant PIC. Thank you for keeping me tethered from floating away. You know I'd be ditzy. And then I want to say thank you so very much, mods, for all the hard work you do, whether it's dropping the random links in chat that we talk about, keeping us safe from bots and trolls, or just keeping the general peace. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And whether you are a member gifter, a sticker, a chatter, a milestoner, participant, lurker, replay crew, we love each and every one of you, and we'll be back with you next Thursday. But I'll be with you guys in the morning as well at Foxy AM 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Your loved ones, call them, let them know you're thinking about them. If you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in, you give them a big, 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 big hug and a big kiss, because tomorrow is not promised, but today is a present, a gift. So use it to spread a little love. And while you're at it, guys, it never hurts to be kind. So go forth, be kind, give your kids, your fishies a kiss through the fish tank, and we'll see you in the morning. I hope you have a phenomenal evening. Hashtag Fish Mr. Vibes. Love you all. Bye.
He is her mom. He is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Oh.